Kaya na naman sila kay Hamilton.
Pero napangga si Hamilton doon sa eksena na yon. Picks himself up, but the action continues. Locsin.
I think Norman wanted to give him 2 more games. No? Ginebra will make its run. Alaska knows that.
Jolas. The shot clock at 2.
Yes. Finish na. Kanyang tinatanim.
Yes, indeed. At Harencio drilling a triple D. Narito si Abarientos, laban kay Harencio. Johnny Lusot.
Talagang kayang-kaya niya si Harencio. Kanina pa niya pinapakita yan.
All set to get underway, and in fact we were already underway with the technical foul being slapped on Sonny Jaworski during the lull just before the start of this third.
Natawagan siya ng technical foul for complaining. Binigyan siya ng technical foul ni referee Benji Chua. So maybe more or less Sonny, I think, was trying to fire up his players
more than anything else.
Tapos isa pa, siguro naman, you know, pare, I've been with the PBA for years. Alam mo, minsan gusto mo lang paalala sa referee, baka nami-miss mo naman yung mga tawag ko. Yung mga tawag naman para sa amin. Puro na lang yata sa kalaban. Bigyan mo na ako ng technical, okay lang yun. It will fire up his players.
At saka Sonny Jaworski knows how to use that 6th man known as the crowd.
A little bit of a psychological ploy there.
But you and I know that they need more than that to get back into this ball game, Dr. J.
They have to have defense. Katulad mo, good passing again by Alaska, who are not going to be bothered by the crowd. They've taken the crowd away actually in the second quarter completely.
For the record, we'd like to inform everybody that Jojo Lastimosa was assigned to shoot the free throw off the technical but was not converted upon. And James, who mustered 12 points in the first half, adds 2 more.
Well, he's going to get a lot of the plays given him now on the offense. No? Bibigyan na siya ng mga bola, and I think he'll try to post up a little bit closer to the basket.
Alaska, 58% field goal shooting in the opening half. On the other hand, Ginebra San Miguel limited to 36%.
Well, not too much defense being shown there at all by James. He just simply allowed Bong Hawkins to go to the baseline and make that curl move.
Locsin traveled, but wait a minute, looks like there was a foul.
Ayun, yung sinasabi natin. Alanganin na travel. Ngayon, nabigyan pa ng 3-point play yata.
It'll count.
Sonny again acting. No count yun. Malayo pa. Natawagan ng value. Ngayon, si Jojo na nagtatanong. A little bit of dramatics here on the part of Coach Jaworski. Siguro napikon na rin siya sa the way his players played the first half, no? Parang malamya masyado.
I need to dig into my bag of tricks. What a pass. What a pass!
But more than anything, defensa wala ron you know? Weak side so much open. Easy layup. Locsin didn't score in the beginning, but he's coming back. He'll get his points.
Yung nangyari kay Hamilton, no? Mabalikan lang natin sandali. Nabasa niya yung sinasabi mo na walang depensa doon sa kabilang panig. So, pinasa na lang niya kay Guinyo.
Yeah. First of all, kilala na niya yung mga kakampi niya. No? So, alam na niya yung mga plays nila and how they move. That's gonna be a foul on Aquino. Good call. Body check.
Marlo Aquino, guilty of number 3. By the way, nadinig nyo kanina si Commissioner June Bernardino at ang ating kasamang si Anthony Suntay na yayain kayong manood ng ating out-of-town game na naka-schedule sa June 20 sa Thursday, 5:30 ng hapon sa Dagupan City Astrodome. Magtatagpo ang San Miguel at ang Santa Lucia. Ang ating hot stuff team and crew will be there to cover that event.
Good rebound there, finally by James.
Hison. And Hamilton rips it away. Johnny, no look to Jolas. Up, and out. At sumabit si Hamilton.
Si Hamilton, inaamin kaagad. And I also saw the interview of Commissioner Bernardino. Tama naman siguro yung kanyang decision. Masususpended si Bong Alvarez ba yun ng isang game?
Yeah, so hindi siya maglalaro doon sa Santa Lucia San Miguel game.
Yep.
So 9:20 remaining in this one. 22
Baka mapilitan na maglaro kaagad si Samboy habang tuloy kaya na niya maglaro eh. Pero I think Norman wanted to give him 2 more games. No? Ginebra will make its run. Alaska knows that. But they had so much of a cushion to protect. No? Masyadong malaki ang nalamangan nila sa Ginebra ng Tarzan. But Ginebra's got to prove that it's not a never say die team for nothing. No?
Yes, indeed. Dalawa na ang foul ni Huino. Alaska samantala ay meron ng 4 na team fouls sa quarter na ito na still with 9 minutes and 11 seconds remaining.
Baliktad dyan sa first 2 quarters na halos hindi nagkakaroon ng team fouls ang Alaska. Diba?
At ngayon, hindi na-convert ni Marlo Aquino ang bonus.
And Ginebra had a good chance at an offensive rebound, but they did not have the numbers in that play.
Slide in ni Hamilton. Nothing there, and James takes it away casually.
Yeah, he's playing too casually for me. If you notice. Ito, 3-point shot. Let's see kung casual pa ito.
Marlo Aquino nudged.
Ginebra was not doing this in the first half. Partner, hindi sila nag-offensive rebound and they would be attacked by the fast breaks of Alaska. Alaska had 16 points in the fast break points in the first half.
Yung fire sa mata ng mga players ng Ginebra, wala ron eh.
Wala, you know. They were lost. Walang leader nga eh. Nung naumpisan sila ng ratsyada ng Alaska, parang naghahanap sila ng wala silang makuha on the floor. Now, if your import was a guy who kept you into the game, they would have been still there. Ang problema, he did not, no?
66-47. Alaska still in front. 8 minutes and 43 remaining.
Something that he's got to work on is his free throw shooting.
Hamilton nasa labas. By Hawkins, who had some magical moments in that first half. The shot refuses to drop in, and Locsin takes it.
Look at where James is. He's wide open for the 3-point shot.
Moves in, blocked by Huino.
Hindi masyadong tumatalon si James in that last play. Inabot siya ng depensa ni Edward Huino. 13 seconds on the shot clock for Ginebra.
James. Almost a lackadaisical kind of turnaround there.
Parang linalambot siya, no, coming off that game. We don't know if he's basically in good shape right now, no, after that first game.
We're down to 8 minutes. Jolas. The shot clock at 2.
Yes. Green is and nice perimeter shooting there by Derek Hamilton, who isn't a very flashy import but does his job.
16 points by Hamilton. He's on Steve, won't work. And here comes the flying A. Pinagala ni Johnny, nag-aantay ng kasama. Hamilton touch pass, Huino, goodbye.
That's another thing that Ginebra doesn't protect well, the fast break points. The transition defense nila is very poor.
Locsin breaks loose. 17-49. 7 minutes and 5 to go.
A very eventful third quarter, the start of it anyway.
So far, Ginebra managing to outscore the Alaska Milkmen 15-10. But wait a minute, look at this.
Parang round robin ang laro ng Alaska in that last play. Parang sila naglalaro. Kaya depensa, no toughness, no bodying up.
Here's James letting it fly.
Yes.
The triple D. Rising down the lead to 20 with 6 and 22.
A delay of the game warning dito.
Warning on Henry Sandial on the field for delay of game.
Yes, it is 6:23 to go.
Shaking his head. No. Sabi ni Joe, yeah.
No can do. Hawkins Guinyo, palaging libre. Guinyo has 8 points. Barreling move!
You know, they can still manage to keep the crowd excited even though they're down by 20 points. With plays like this, no? Basta tira lang ng tira sa offense. Just keep on going.
We'll take a break here and move into a timeout called by the Gins. We are down to 5 minutes and 59 seconds. By the way, on Friday, June 21, to join us at the Araneta Coliseum as Formula Shell will meet Ginebra San Miguel. Attorney Noli Yala, who will be back in town, will be joining Rado de Malibot. And in the second game, Pure Foods will face Sunkist, which unfortunately lost its second straight game today.
And already talks of possibly bringing Ronnie Grandison back to the country because they don't want to go with a 0-3, no? Defending champions yan. You go 0-3, 10 games, medyo mahirapan ka na makabalik na.
Ed Pixel and Kenito Henson will take care of that second game. In the meantime, steal, counter steal. Johnny Hamilton. Lakas ng puto-puto si Hamilton. Nagtatrack and field ng high school siguro ito, no?
Probably a great hurdle also, or a high jump. Talagang really great leaping ability.
Saka yung strides niya, iba eh. Nasa ilalim, si Jesse James. 76-57, 5:15 to go.
20-point lead being enjoyed here by Alaska. Plenty of time, a quarter and a half left, no? Pero depensa nga, you don't go out trying to outshoot them. You have to stop them in defense and score on the other end to make any run at all.
Jolas, quick pull on the trigger. Goodbye. Triple D.
And Alaska not letting up at all on the pressure against a team like Ginebra, no? Alam nila yan eh. Palapitin mo yan eh. Delikado kayo, no?
Parang mga sharks yan eh. Don't let them smell the blood.
Smell blood. Especially when they're hungry, no?
James shot refuses to drop in. Ni-rebound ni Guinyo. 4:30 na lang po ang natitira rito sa third. Ganito po nagitakbo ng ating laro for about 2 quarters na. Natapos ang first quarter. 29-24 ang bilang. It was a little closer then. Alaska had only a 5-point lead, but they really poured it on in the second quarter and ended the first half 60-34.
You know, James is playing a very far kind of game from the way he played in the first game where they beat the Mobiline team, no? He also had 48 points and I think 12 or 13 rebounds in that ball game.
Yes, he was extremely hot as we take a look at Joel Banal, the assistant coach of Tim Cone.
Alam mo, si Coach Cone had his growing up years also, no? His first few years, and he made a lot of mistakes also, and he knew it. He lost some games, and it's only lately na ang kumpiyansa niya na ngayon na he knows his team so well, no?
Yes.
Pero matagal rin yan bago umani ang kanyang tinatanim.
Yes, indeed. At Don Henshaw drilling a triple D. May mga instances nga si Tim Cone would establish as much as 20-point leads. Mawawala pa.
Natalo pa yan. Naalala natin, you know, hindi madali talaga itong job na ito, no?
Oo. Yun yung tinatag na part of the seasoning of a mentor. Samantala, Alaska continues to dominate the contest with a 23-point lead at 3:46 to go.
Well, James really not challenging the player coming in at all. His biggest player on the floor for Ginebra. Look at Hamilton challenge that layup shot. He wasn't going to give Heason no layups.
At ang bola ay mapupunta sa kabilang panig. Si Vince Heason ay bibigyan ng pagkakataon makapagpahinga sandali. Narito naman si JV Gayoso.
A guy that has not really been used too much in this ballgame is EJ File, no?
Oo, sandali lang nagagamit ng second quarter.
Mas mahaba na linalaro sa kanya ni Ong, no? And EJ File proved himself in the first game, no? Kaya na naman sila kay Hamilton.
Pero napangga si Hamilton doon sa eksena na yon. Picks himself up, but the action continues. Luksin. Nagmadali ang trainers at ang doktor ng Alaska para check-in si Mr. Hamilton.
Well, for him to be able to pick himself up, siguro wala naman ano yan. Pero meron, he's just asking for a 30-second injury timeout. Must have had the wind knocked out from him.
Saka may bangga, yung sting ng bangga. Ito yung eksenang yan.
I got it on the head when he had released the shot. No? Tapos merong, below the belt. Accidental knees below the belt. Hindi punches. No?
85-62 ang ating bilang. 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
.3-point lead here for Alaska. They have possession. No let up at all. Ginebra only had 10 points pala in the second quarter, where Alaska had 31. 21-point difference. Masyado naman malaki yun. Ito na naman yung cut. Natin si James.
Hawkins, nagmamakaawa na bigyan siya ng foul. Walang binigay. Samantala si Ong, hinati ang gitna. Offensive foul ang tawag.
We cannot expect anything less, no?
Okay, Dr. J, babalik tayong dalawa at ang PBA pagkatapos nitong timeout ng Alaska. Back with us here on IBC 13 and VTV Primetime Network PBA action here on this Tuesday evening. Alaska Milk, lamang na lamang, 85-62 laban sa Ginebra, San Miguel. Si Castelo making his first appearance for Alaska. Johnny in the clear.
There's no let up, like I said, under pressure. Johnny continues to shoot well from the outside, no?
Oops. Kumakalat yung apoy tuloy, ano, Dr. J?
Yeah. And Gayoso, it just come in to replace Vince Season. Tries one from the rainbow territory. And diretso sa labas yung bola after bouncing off the ring.
Bahagyang napapatay ang sunog, tapos bigla lang iinit na naman.
They have not been able to go on a 10-0 run. That would have really put a little pressure on Alaska. Pero wala eh. Because their defense is just completely, you know, a breakdown. Their offensive game has picked up, but their defense is still a breakdown.
2 minutes and 12 to go. 87-62. Narito si Abarientos, laban kay Harencio. Johnny lusot.
Talagang kayang-kaya niya si Harencio. Kanina pa niya pinapakita yun.
Abarientos with a sum of 19. Lastimosa has 19. Wino has 8. Hawkins has 10. Hamilton 22. And Gayoso, 12 points by Gayoso.
He started off well for his team offensively.
Yes, 8 points, anchored on 2 rainbow connections. A minute and 33 na lang po ang natitira. At may sundot sa likod si Ong. Ika-4 na team foul ng Ginebra. 5 na si Ong.
No reaction from the bench. So, siguro, sige, pumaul out ka na dyan.
Play on. Hawkins working against Locsin. Hooking it over to the other end. Castelo. Hawkins. Naging killing fields ng Alaska itong particular day na ito.
Yep.
Up, sabi ni Hamilton. Hinay-hinay.
Nakalimutan niya yata sino kakampi niya eh.
Harencio, ayaw sayangin ang pagkakataon. James, inasista, ayaw.
You know, he's really playing poorly, no? We don't know the reason why, no? Pero ako kanina, may nabalitaan tayo kanina na interesado daw yung Japan sa kanya eh. So, you know, we hope that he's not playing under par so he can get out of here, you know? There's this Japanese coach who came in and wanted and was really interested the way James was playing, no? Eh, alam mo naman doon, mas malaki binabayad ng mga yun.
Oops. Okay, Doc. Oh, pagsakan. Wala na. In the course of the momentum na lang.
Yep. That's why there was no foul there. Really.
10 seconds to go in this third quarter. And the song has remained the same for Alaska Milk.
A good foul because wala sila sa penalty and Gayoso knew it. Kaya niya binigay yung foul na yun. And Henry James is just walking, you know. Parang pag ganun-ganun lang siya, di ba? Hindi penalty yan, so that'll be a side court throwing.
Hawkins. Nothing there. And this third quarter comes to a close. Alaska is still in command, 93-66. We'll be right back.